Hello, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel, Gav here. Today what I'm going to do is another update. If you've seen my last video, I was doing these both at the same time because I wanted to go through them. It's just when I'm doing my normal maintenance and do bits and pieces, and I thought you haven't seen these in a while now, so I just wanted to show you what they are. So if you remember what I put in here, and I did with the cork bar going across, they do actually use this, but what's in here is the Caribena Versicolor, the Martinique Pinktoe, and they do use it. They go all over and they run around, and when I put fruit flies and stuff in it, it gave them like enough space so they could jump, and I saw them jump across, but they would chase them down, the fruit flies. So today I'll just do some maintenance where I'll just put some moisture in here, spray it, but when I spray it, for some reason they're in the hammock, which is up there. And when I spray it, they normally, one of them, I can't remember which one it is, always runs out. So I just thought I'd show you them and see if we can see the colour. If not, try and encourage them out. And then leave a prey item in there, maybe try and feed them, I'm not too sure. But let's just have a look, give you an update and show you how they're doing. Okay, so quick recap. This is the old footage months ago when I first got them. Absolutely tiny, look. And you can see there's one walking around on me already. So I thought I'd just give you a quick look at them as I put them in so you get a decent look at the size. Here's the second one. Same size as well, probably both from the same sack, but real good condition. So I just wanted to show you so you can see the size of them there, and now let's show you them now. So love these enclosures, worked really, really well. And in there you can see, it's gone a bit drier now, but you can see a malt that's been shredded at the bottom, and the springtails normally shred up those malts and get rid of them. And then there's another malt there at the bottom, and I can actually see a lot of springtails at the minute, so there's a few in there. So what I do is just literally soak all the bottom, and that gives the springtails a good chance to, obviously they tend to breed the more you moisture, but they eat all the waste to the point I've not got any waste in here, and the byproducts from the actual crickets that I'm feeding. And then what I do is I've put those little ink pots on the side, so I go and just squirt some water in there. I haven't actually seen them use that, but I like to do it just in case, especially when they're small. And I give it a proper good, soaking, and that will just all soak straight down in to the actual gravel. Right, now for the spider, it is in here. And normally, I don't know if it's this one when I missed. Nope, it's not this one. That's just to give some moisture in the air. Right, it is normally right in there. See if we can encourage it out. Like, there we go. God, look at the colour of that. I'm not just deliberately destroying the home. This hole was created obviously by me just now, but previously by a large cricket, put in down there, ran up, and it just bit its way through and destroyed it, and it's slightly webbed over, but it also gives me a chance because it allows me to just check on it. So see if I can encourage this one out. So there we go, we can see it there. I mean, come on, look at that. I'm going to try and give you a better look. Wow, look at that. It's just absolutely stunning. I don't actually think I've seen it this sort of coloration before. Obviously the blues, but not like this where it's reflecting with the light. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow, and there we go. Look at that, really good condition. And I have two of these, so we'll see the other one. I'm not sure if the other one's slightly bigger, but just look at the colour of that. absolutely stunning. I'll see if I can feed it from here. You can hear me banging around in the background trying to get some crickets, but I love the way the tramp is just like, nope, I'm going off, I'm going to carry on walking, but absolutely gorgeous. And if you look closely at the top, you can also see the springtails right at the top of the enclosure. Right, let's get back to trying to feed this one. Gonna take? Not interested. Look at that colour. Nope, don't like the skin. Ooh. Right, there we go. So it's not going to eat. And I think from what you saw from the footage I put on there, they were absolutely tiny, and technically this enclosure was too big for them. But you can see they've done well, they're growing, they're a good size, beautiful colour as well, very, very healthy. And they've done well in this enclosure. The only problem you get with this sort of size enclosure for a tiny, tiny sling is obviously getting them to feed. But then once they've webbed, you put fruit flies in, the fruit flies obviously fly around and get stuck in the web, so they always get a chance to eat, so it's not too bad. But the reason I like doing it is because you see them explore. And when I feed these every week to a couple of times a week sometimes, then I slow it down. Like at the minute, this one won't take only because I've got it out and I've slightly agitated it. Normally it would have already taken, so you can see they're doing really, really well. It's just absolutely beautiful. It looks green. Look at it. It's absolutely stunning. It's just shimmering. It's so blue, it's green, if that makes sense. Look at that. I mean, I'm shaking, but yet again, you can see the coloration of them. No mites, no nothing. They're all really, really healthy. Let's see if I can just encourage this little one down into their home. Come on. Come on. Now it's out, doesn't want to go back in. Come on. There we go, back in. So absolutely stunning. I think you'll agree. Let's check the second one. In fact, what I'll do is I'll leave a prey item in here so it can feed later. Might take it in a minute, but more than likely won't, so we'll leave that in there. And I've seen them, they come down and they hunt them, and they use this platform, and then they will pounce from this platform like a jumping spider. I have actually seen them do it, but I've not caught it on camera, so that's something I'm trying to catch. But let's just leave that there and let's check the second one. Okay, so same again on this one, tarantula room enclosure. Not sure if it's this one that comes out. And that is not it, that is a molt. That's where it molted. And same again, needs a lot of moisture. And the tarantula's up there in the hammock, so I'll have a look in a second. I'm not sure if this is the bigger or smaller one, but let me just give this a good soaking. And then I won't need to do that for days. The misting. Just so it's in the air. There we go, that's the one that comes out when I mist. Slightly smaller. Yeah, so the first one was bigger, so this one's slightly smaller, but look at that. Really good condition. Whether that means, because they're both from the same sack, so whether that means this one's a female and the larger one's a male. But absolutely stunning. See if this one will take something on the side of the enclosure. More than likely won't, but let's just check. No. So what I'll do as well is I'll leave that in there, a prey item, just like that, to run off. We'll just see if this one is more comfortable with my skin. This one is. But try not, if you do hold these, they are quite easy to look after, but don't move away from something like this and then stand too high, because while you blink, they just jump and they'll be gone. You don't want them jumping from here to the floor. But look at that. Look at that coloration. Absolutely stunning. Love the black pattern on them as well. See, from there you can see it's like rainbow colour, because these as a species go through colour changes. So I'll put an adult picture of what an adult looks, but look at that. And then from a sling it turns to this colour, and then they start going a bit more black and pink. This one wants to go. Look at that, nice and easy. And it was just as I said, one of them always comes out on a spray, just runs out. But really, really good condition. So you can see they're doing well in these enclosures, and you saw how small I had them. I think they're 1 centimetre, 2 centimetres. And it's been months now. They've fattened up, but they're doing really, really well. Come on. So the other one doesn't really like going on my skin. This one's not too bothered. There we go. Careful, because it's got a bit of web. Right, let's see if we can get this one to go back in. This one's more adventurous, so I can't wait till this one gets bigger. Look at that. And a sign for these, if you do handle them and you think, if you've got them slightly bigger, because I had a previous one which was an adult and Lucy and I used to hold, they can shoot their feces. So they will shoot their feces at you, and that's the sign they're getting stressed. So then do put them back, because they can bite. I have had a very, very feisty male that would try and bite at all times. So they're all slightly different. But now I'm going to see if I can get this one off, because I don't want it getting its feet stuck in my jumper. I love ones like this that are just so willing to come out. Look at it with the hair standing up on the bum. And that does come across green. It's absolutely gorgeous. There we go. So I've left some food in there for them. See if I can get this one in. I knew it. You're going to come up me again, aren't you? At this size, they can bite. I have had one try and bite me at this size, but they can't penetrate the skin. But you can still feel their fangs. So there we go, finally got it all back in. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next video.